Good win for the Seahawks today. They are 5-2, 24-20 win over Cleveland. Cleveland's a very good team. Must keep that in mind because there's some interesting stats here. One of them, though, is that 3 wins in a row at home. Pete loves that. Let me just read the first quarter stats here. 19 plays, 9 first downs, 178 yards, 9.4 yards average per play, 2 touchdowns, and a field goal. The third quarter for our offense, they picked up 21 yards and were on the field for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So you can't win with those numbers. And then the time of possession was just terrible, 37-23. But Cleveland is a very good team, and we're going to face a good team next week in Baltimore. But this was a good team, and that was a hard-fought battle. Cleveland, you look at their P.J. Walker, their quarterback, he's just not a classic drop-back guy, but he can make plays, and he did. So the other thing was Myles Garrett was the big bad wolf this week. He only had 1 sack, and he wasn't really that, effective. He didn't really, influence the game like he does in other games. But just in general, we'll talk about this during the week on Wyman and Bob. The screenplay has got to get fixed. They threw a ton of screenplays, which is where the offensive linemen block and then they go out and block downfield, and you throw just a simple little throw. Some really well-designed plays by them, but they've got to fix that. Let's look at individual numbers. DK, 14 targets and 5 catches. It looked like him and Gino were not on the same page. But that last drive, he caught a slant that was thrown behind him, which was really nice. And then he had the game-winning block for JSN. And JSN, by the way, he doesn't look fast, and he is. So he scores a second touchdown for the rookie, and you had DK out there with the key block. The running backs, Ken Walker averaged 8.3 yards per carry, Charbonneau 10.6. So Gino had an okay day, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 62%, not great. But on defense, Brooks just continues to impress. He had a great sack. He's just all over the field. So, they gave up too many explosive plays. They had 2 plays, the Browns did, for over 41 yards. And then they had another 4 plays of 20-plus yards. But the Seahawks offense matched that. They also had 2 plays over 40 yards and then 3 over 20. So Seahawks able to get the win. That's the thing I think that you count on the most, obviously. But it's going to be another tough one next week, playing another AFC North team in the Baltimore Ravens. Hopefully they can get the win on the road.